Hey guys, earlier this week I made another recording of an art project for you to do, but then all of a sudden, bam, I realized it's Mother's Day on Sunday. Mother's Day is a special day to celebrate your mom. So I thought maybe we should make Mother's Day cards. After all, mom is so amazing. So the neat thing about this is you can just make it with scraps of paper, and you just need some markers and some scissors. And I also need a fine tip pen. Oh, and a little circle shape. The first thing I want you to do is, if you need help, make sure you ask your dad or an older brother or sister or your grandpa or grandma to help you make this. Not your mom, because this is for your mom. So what we're going to make are Mother's Day cards. And this is just a simple card with a flower on the outside. And then on each petal, we're going to write something special about your mom, like maybe she's beautiful or loving or kind or special or amazing or helpful. You think of a word that describes your mom and you can put it on there. Inside, you're also going to need a piece of white paper, and then you can write your message to your mom. Mine says, I love my mom because she hugs me when I am sad. That's a good reason. Over here, you want to draw a picture of you and your mom. Maybe it will illustrate what's over here, but that's up to you. But you draw some sort of picture with you and your mom. Also, you can love your mom for any reason, so I want you to make up your own reason why you love your mom. Now, this card folds this way, but I also made a card shape that can fold this way. It doesn't matter. You make it up. Now, like I said, all you need are some scrap papers. So here I have a bunch of scrap papers. Now, of course, what's the first thing I need to make? My stem and leaves. So I'm just going to cut a long straight piece, and I'm going to make it skinny because that's my stem. Now this one's super long. Probably doesn't need to be this long, but I can cut it down once I get there. Okay, what else do I need? Leaves. You're right. So the easiest way for me to make leaves, and if I want to make them the same, is I just fold over my piece of paper and cut out a leaf shape. That's super easy. Leaves are so easy to make. So it just looks like this. And now I'll have two of them, 2 leaves. 1, 2. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We also need a glue stick. Where's my glue stick? Hold on a minute. Here it is. Have my trusty glue stick. All right. Once you have your leaves cut, I'm going to measure my stem on my paper because I don't want it that much longer than my paper. So I need to cut off a little bit. Boink, just like that. So I'm going to glue these down on the front of my card. So I'm just going to take some glue and put it along my stem. And then I'm going to put that right in the middle of my card. And glue it down. Just stick it down. Try to get it in the middle. See, like that. Now I'm going to glue each one of my leaves. So I'm putting some glue stick on my leaf and sticking it down. Then I'm going to put some glue on the other leaf and stick it down. And now I have my leaves at the bottom of my card. All right, how do we make the petals? Well, actually, that's really easy because they're made out of hearts. Do you remember how I showed you to make a heart one day? That's right. So I'm going to start with my pink, and I'm going to draw my heart shape on here. And here's how you do it. You fold it in half, and then at the half part, you go up and down, and you just make that shape. Then you just cut it out along the line, and you have a heart shape. Isn't that cool? So now I'm just going to take my other scraps of paper, fold them in half, and then I'm going to take the heart I made because I want them to be about the same size, And I'm just going to trace it on to the next color paper. And then I cut out that heart. Let's see, here we go. All right, now I have a purple one. You can make them whatever colors you have. I'm going to use the yellow for the center, so I'm going to wait on that. So now I'm going to make a kind of peachy orangey colored one. Again, I just take my heart that I cut out, trace it. If you wanted yours different sizes, you don't even have to do that. You could just cut different hearts out. Cut on the inside of the line there. Okay. I'm going to trim this a little bit because I got a little bit of pen mark on it. All right. The reason I did that is because this paper had white on the back. If you have paper that's colored on both sides, like this one, it doesn't matter. All right, what other color do I want? Let's see. Oh, how about purple? A light purple. Again, I just put my heart down, trace around it. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to glue them down on top of each other a little bit. And I'm going to do one more, so I'm just going to cut this piece of paper smaller because it's a little big. And I'm going to fold it in half, just like I've done the other ones, and trace around my heart again. A lot of tracing here, and cut it out. So now it's time to write words about your mom. What are some words you can think about your mom? I want you to write your own words. I'll give you some ideas though. Beautiful, kind, loving, great hugger, funny, incredible, fabulous, awesome, fantastic, any of those words. So you'll just write them at the top, right under where the heart goes down a little bit. Like I wrote fantastic there. Or you might write incredible. You might write things that your mom helps you with. Great hugger, a helper with my homework, good teacher, because now she's your teacher. So once you get something written on every one of your hearts, it's time to glue down your hearts. Now, I want you to pick your favorite one first because I like this big pink one. I'm going to put the glue on the back. And the reason I want you to pick your first one is I want you to put it right at the top, just like that. So that's your first one. Now, if you only wanted one heart, that kind of looks pretty too, but we're going to do a lot because we want all those words about our mom. So then I'm going to put down the next one and you just glue it. Now, when you're gluing this next one down, what you want to do is go slightly over the other one, but just make sure your points are close together. Then you'll do another one. Again, going slightly overlapping that other one with the points together. Don't cover up your words though. And then another one. And I did 5. 5 seemed to work quite well. See how all my points are together? And then your last one. Okay, and again, this one's slightly overlapping too. Okay, this one's really overlapping. All right, but wait, we need a little center. So all I did was I took my little round shape, I traced around it just like this to make a circle. And then I cut inside the circle because I wanted it slightly smaller. I just needed that shape though. So then I'm just cutting around on the inside of the circle, and that's going to be the center of your flower. Super easy, but such a cute card. Now I'm just putting glue on that one, and I'm sticking it right in the middle of my flower. You could even write mom on that. Let's see how that looks. I think I will. Mom. Oh yeah, I like adding that because then you know all these words are about your mom. Okay, now the inside, you're going to take your piece of white paper. Make sure it fits on the inside of the card. Now, before I glue this down, I'm going to write, or have someone write for me, I love my mom because. And then why might you love your mom? Because she loves me. Because she's a great hugger. Because she reads to me at night. Because she takes me on walks. There can be lots of reasons why you love your mom so much. After you write that on this top half, then below here it says draw a picture of you and your mom. If you like going on walks for your mom, maybe you'll draw a picture of you and your mom going for a walk. That's up to you guys. Once you've done that, you're going to take your glue stick and you're going to glue this all in so that it sticks, and put that in the center. Then when you give your mom, make sure when you're gluing it in, you glue it in the right way. That would be bad. So then your mom has a card, and when she opens it up, there's the words. At the end, you can write love and your name. All right, guys, have a great week.